Hi Alex.
There was a lot of excitement, obviously, from the fans to see Victor Gyokeres today, and it seemed like the players were making a point of trying to find him to give him his moment to get a goal at the Emirates. Do you think it'll take a bit of time for him to click into the Arsenal attack?
Well, we already break that line today because I think it was very important for him to start a match and start to have the feeling and the connection with the team. Well, he's been with us only a week or so, but I already saw a lot of things and a lot of purpose, especially the way he was attacking certain spaces. So in general, for a lot of players that haven't played many minutes, we have a lot now that they're going to be ready for Saturday in a much better condition.
Simon from the Standard.
Mikel, can I just ask, there was no Kai Havertz today. What's the situation with him?
Yesterday in training, so he felt something, and this morning wasn't quite right, so we decided to rest him. I think it's going to be a matter of a couple of days. Hopefully the weekend, if everything goes to plan, I think he will be fit.
And no Calafiori and Trossard. Are you hopeful that those will be fit for Old Trafford?
Yeah, the three that we lost during the tours, it was Big Gabi, Leo and Ricky, and for Saturday, I think both of them have a chance if everything in the next few days evolves in the way that it's been evolving in the last few days.
Okay, well, Sky Sports.
Hi, Mikel. Max Dowman at 15 years old, absolutely unbelievable performance, won a penalty as well. What is the short-term plan for him? Will we see him in the first team squad this season?
Well, he continues to impress without a doubt. The impact he had in the game again today, the efficiency that he shows in every attacking action, it's incredible. So again, he deserves to have chances, and if he continues like this, let's see what happens.
Gary from the Times.
How long do you think it will be till the players get used to Gyokeres in terms of how he plays? Because you obviously had a different type of forward here before.
Yeah.
You saw at City when they had Haaland, they brought him in. It took a bit of time. We're talking about weeks. How long will that take?
I hope days and every day in training. I think he's getting a really good feeling. I think he's built connections as well outside, which is I think is really important with players that are going to help him to get in the position that he needs to get in. And his fitness level. I think he hasn't trained really with the team for 2 months, so he's done now 6 or 5 sessions, I think, before today. So I think in Saturday again, I think he will take another step and he will be in a better condition.
Tom, Football London.
Hi, Mikel.
Hi.
Noni had his first chance on the field today as well. I understand he cut his time away short to join early. That's must be a big boost in the mentality of that to have that player.
Yeah, and without asking about it, and he showed a lot of desire to come and join us from day one. And I think what he's done is remarkable. I think it shows how much he wants it, how willing he is to put everything that he can to make this work. I think the reception he got from our supporters, it was brilliant as well. So great. Again, another one through the door that has the first experience with us, and on Saturday go again.
Jason, Telegraph.
Mikel, with a player like Dowman, he's only 15.
Yeah.
I mean, have you ever come across having to deal with this sort of situation before with a player quite so young who could clearly make an impact at first team level so early? What's it like to try and manage that situation?
No, well, the most similar one it was Ethan. I think it was a different stage there, but with Max, he's been so fast. Even last year when he was training with us, he was doing this kind of thing in training, and now he's doing it in the game consistently. So the 3 or 4 games that he's played, he's managed to impact and have big moments in the game. Great.
Harry, BBC Radio.
Hi, Mikel. Just taking it back to Noni Madueke for a second. Lots of Arsenal fans have been debating where he's going to fit into the team, where he's going to play. He came on the left-hand side today. Mm-hmm. Is that your plan for him?
Both sides. I think Noni, when you ask him, is very comfortable playing right and left. So we want to have inverted-footed players, we can do that, and he's a real threat. But when you want to play against teams and we want to find something else, playing with natural-footed, he's going to give us that solution. And today you've seen already a couple of balls that he put in the box, the pace and the quality he can deliver. So great option.
Charlie the Sun.
Mikel, you mentioned how obviously Victor has not trained that much over the summer, not properly. Do you think he'll be absolutely 100% ready for the first game of the season, or do you think it still might be a gradual thing? It might take a few games into the season before he's right up to speed?
I think mentally and understanding what he needs to do, he will be 100% or more because he's so willing and so confident as well that he can deliver straight away. That I have no doubts that he will be in a really good place.
Ryan, the Mirror.
Mikel, are you happy with where the team's at this stage of pre-season? Obviously, one more friendly to go before you go to Old Trafford. Do you plan to have any more games in-house before the start of the season?
No, I think the game on Saturday will be the last one, and then that week towards Man United will be just preparation. So in a lot of things, very happy today. I think the result is painful. I think they've been super efficient, but we've been naive, especially the way we have defending open spaces, and that's something that, especially the way we play, we have to absolutely nail. And today we haven't been good at all on that department, and that has cost us the game for sure.
Okay, we'll do the last three now. Gentlemen here in the classes.
Yeah, so Mikel, this is a bit of a long-term project here for you. You've added pieces to the puzzle every summer. Are you the finished article now? Are you ready to challenge for the Premier League title?
Well, I think we've done that in the last 3 years, and now the next step, we know what is it, and we're going to be better, the same like any other team. When you look at the competition, the pieces on the puzzle that they are adding, some of the ones are big ones as well, so we're all trying to be at our best and ready to compete to win the Premier League.
Okay, last two. Isan, Daily Mail.
Hi Mikel. Obviously Max Dowman, clearly a special talent. What have his first team teammates said about him? How they reacted to this? Obviously his massive talent, and going forward, how realistic is it that he could potentially be playing Premier League football this season?
I think his reaction is very clear. They have the ball and they give it to him. So that tells you how much they trust him, and I think the relationship he's building within the team. So I think nothing better than that. The confidence they show to make things happen, and the constant connection that they have with him.
And how about in the Premier League minutes? Is that a realistic prospect this season?
Let's see how it goes. Let's go into Saturday, into the break as well. He needs a little break as well because he hasn't had any holidays really. So in the next few days, he's going to have a break, which I think he needs, and then the following week he will be ready again to go.
Okay, finally one in here.
Hi, Mikel.
Hi.
As we know, you've come so close to winning the title these last couple of seasons. What lessons or adjustments will you make going into this new Premier League season? Well,
every season has been a bit different. Last season, one for sure is that availability is something absolutely key that has a huge impact in your chances to win the league or the Champions League. And last season, especially towards the last 3-4 months of the season, we really struggled with that. I think we made some great decisions to resolve that possible issue with a lot of players that have the capacity to play in different positions at the highest level, and I think we are stronger.
Okay, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks very
Thank you.
much.
Thank you.